Hello callers, welcome again to another interesting episode of Viva Barca, where we are going to be discussing on some very important and interesting new developments for FC Barcelona, starting with President Joan Laporta, who had many things to say yesterday during Memphis Depay's unveiling at the Camp Nou. And of course, Joan Laporta issued a lot of positive updates on the registration of new players, the new signings, the agreements with La Liga. We all know all this why, Barcelona have not been in accordance with the La Liga protocols when it comes to the wage cut. That's why Memphis Depay, all the new signings have not been registered yet. Messi's contract is also still on hold because of these same issues we have been seeing every day. And of course, President Joan Laporta gave some positive updates concerning that, with La Liga also being a concern of it. And of course, that is what we are going to be discussing in this episode. Also, we are going to be discussing on our sporting director, Matteo Alemany, who recently spoke about some other things concerning the transfer window, saying that outcasts Pjanic and Samuel Umtiti, of course, which we all know their futures are still very uncertain at the Camp Nou. Alemany just recently spoke that the club is currently finding clubs for those two players, of course, which means those two players are very unlikely to play for Barcelona this coming season. So we're going to be discussing on that as well. So as we get right into those stories, please endeavor to click on that subscribe button below and also ensure you watch this video right up to the very end. Barcelona President Joan Laporta is confident the club's new signings can be registered ahead of the new season. Barca's financial turmoil has become the talking point of the summer. The Camp Nou club have more than €1 billion in debt and significantly over their La Liga salary cap. While over their cap, the Blaugrana can only reinvest 25% of any incomings, meaning the registry of Lionel Messi's new contract as well as those of their new signings is virtually impossible until they come back below that salary cap. At this point, it looks like a tall order for Barca to achieve that ahead of the new season, which starts in just over 3 weeks. But Laporta is confident it can be done, and the new players Sergio Aguero, Memphis Depay and Eric Garcia can be registered then, even if there is no mention of Emerson Royal. Now, going by what Laporta said, the players that we are bringing in can be registered. Memphis, Kun and Eric, Laporta said at Memphis unveiling. We know the restrictions we have over the sporting salary, which exceeds the incomings of the club, and the ratio means it is not easy to bring in players. We are working with La Liga. Matteo Alemany is doing an extraordinary job. Also the vice president, the technical secretary, and the club, we are all confident. Confidence is not something Laporta often lacks in, but what was surprising was to hear the Barcelona president agreeing with La Liga chief Javier Tebas over the reasoning behind the league's financial rules. Going by what he said, it's a problem that we cannot deny that exists, added Laporta, but we are convinced that it exists for the good of all. Moving on to the next story of discussion, Barcelona director Matteo Alemany has said the Catalan Giants are trying to find new clubs for both Pjanic and Samuel Umtiti before the start of the season. The duo appear surplus to requirements at the Camp Nou and were reportedly offered the chance to leave the club for free earlier in the transfer window. Both players remain with the Catalan Giants for now at least, but Alemany says work is being done to find the duo regular playing time elsewhere. Going by what he said, both have very important careers but didn't get much playing time last season. We know the situation and we are evaluating the possibility of finding them another club. They are the first to be interested in finding a team where they can play more regularly. Both players could be set to return to their former clubs. Pjanic has been repeatedly linked with a move back to Juventus, while Lyon are said to be trying to find a way to sign Umtiti. So callers, with that we come to an end of this episode. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video. If you haven't clicked on that subscribe button below, endeavor to do so you always stay in touch with the latest Barcelona updates here on Viva Barca. Until next time, bye bye.